Hey, I wasn't expecting to talk fitness gear so soon, but the first time you stepped onto a ProForm Carbon Treadmill, something changed, not just your pace, but the way you think about your day. This isn't for someone who's fine with okay workouts or gear that barely makes it through a brisk walk. This is for the person who feels the difference between powering through motion and just existing in it, someone who notices when a stride feels fluid and when a machine fights you instead of moving with you. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Fitness gear like this, with built-in fans and a SpaceSaver design, doesn't stay steady forever, and hesitation is exactly how people end up saying, "I wish I had jumped on it." You probably knew it was time to upgrade when your old setup started feeling like a compromise, workouts that stalled because the treadmill felt cramped, motivation that dipped because the machine felt like a chore, or mornings where you paused at the thought of lacing up instead of looking forward to it. That subtle drag on your momentum, physical and mental, is exactly what tells you you're ready for something better. And the first time you walked or jogged on this, that tension vanished. It's not just about speed, it's about comfort. The deck moves smooth, the pace feels steady, and that built-in fan keeps you cool without noise that breaks your focus. It's the kind of presence that helps you stay in the moment, not counting seconds or watching minutes crawl. You start your session and it flows. Picture how you actually use it: early morning walks that feel invigorating instead of forced, jogs that build confidence because the machine supports your rhythm, and even casual pacing while you listen to your favorite tracks or a podcast. You don't dread the workout. You step into it, and that's where progress actually begins, not in sprint numbers, but in consistency and comfort. Once you feel that ease underfoot, that sense of motion without resistance, anything less starts to feel like friction you shouldn't have to manage. You start noticing how your old treadmill made you tense up, how often you judged yourself for not sticking with it, and suddenly that pattern just loosens. Check that price again with this in mind. Don't let stock shifts or a delayed decision be what holds you back. That's exactly how upgrades become maybe later, and later always comes with a dose of regret. If you're wondering whether this really improves your routine, it does. Not because it forces you to train harder, but because it makes consistent movement feel accessible and better. That's the real shift: workouts you look forward to because they don't fight you. Owning this feels encouraging. Every walk feels steady, your progress feels achievable, momentum feels natural, your routine finally feels inviting. A real note: stronger sessions will make you breathe harder, and mastering pace takes patience. Eventually, you stop comparing machines. At some point, you just choose the one that already feels right, the one you imagine using without hesitation. Check that price, trust your instinct, and don't let this upgrade become one you look back on wishing you'd done sooner.